So, welcome to Low Duty. This is what we call Low Duty. This is just our garage that, as they say, all the magic happens. My name's Luke. Warrior's behind the camera. We just like to really mess with our own cars. This car here started off as like a 20E auto, and now it's, you know, 25D manual. Everything that you can see, we've done ourselves. We just thought we'd put a video out there just to say like what we're about and stuff. Low Duty just started as like a Facebook page. It got quite big too. We were just sharing photos of cars that we found. Since recently we've discovered the whole automotive YouTube thing, which I didn't think was a thing. We've been doing this for a long time. Like most Sundays, me and Warrior will be out here messing with something, whether it be our own cars or, you know, one of our family's cars or whatever. In the background of the first video, you can actually see the car that's over here that we've covered up today. That's my car. I've had it for a very long time. It's not anything like RB related or Nissan related. It is something quite different, which I think is cool. That's coming up in like a future video where we actually pull it out of where it was parked, which is down the back of our property. The video coming up next is where we install a battery box in the boot of this car. We did film it quite a long time ago, but everything that's happened, you know, we just put it on hold. So the first video is a little bit shaky. I mean, I'm not the greatest person at filming stuff and editing stuff, but hey, we'll get there. We haven't really showed any of the engine bay of this car yet. We have videos of mine that we're going to do of that as well. It's just a factory 25D on the inside with a few bolt-ons and stuff in it. In the video you actually see inside the engine bay, but it's a lot different to what it looks now. So yeah, we'll let the clip roll. Catch you guys later. I mean, I don't really know how to start, eh?
No, not really.
What's up, y'all? Hey guys! just let it keep recording.
No, it's recording now.
Today we've decided that we're going to put a battery box in the car. Wait, that doesn't make sense, eh? We're going to relocate the battery to the boot.
Yeah,
But yeah, I reckon we should do it. We'll do a cold start because that's what the internet loves, eh?
Yeah.
You reckon it'd be alright to start in here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go stand at the back.
I'd have to get the kill. You should do the kill switch as well.
Oh yeah. Yeah, stand at the back so the people can hear it.
Get me out of here, don't you fucking worry.
Jesus, amateurs. Should we just pull it outside a little bit? Just a little bit?
Yeah.
We really don't know how we're gonna set this up yet. I mean, I can't imagine it's too hard of a job, but I'd certainly like to have a look at a couple of mates ones before we, you know, finally decide where it's gonna go. Probably for today we'll just run the cable from the front to the back because, you know, we want to do it tidy, so we'll pull all the interior and stuff out. I mean, the weather's not that great. It's starting to rain, but oh well, what's new? It's winter, isn't it? Alright, let's get started. Well, please excuse the dirty car. We're actually in a drought, so we're not actually allowed to wash anything, which is a pain in the ass because there's cat prints all over it. Great. So we've been having a quick look at it, and the loom for the fuse box runs through here and then runs through the inner guard. So I think we're going to do it properly and take the wheel off and run the loom through there. For starters though, we're just going to start pulling the interior apart because obviously that battery cable has to run down this side. Rory did run the subline through the left hand side of the car, but I'd rather it come out through the inner guard. So let's get to it.
Hug this up somewhere. How far does it come down?
Oh, I only need it like just that, you know. Have we got something to put on it?
So up here.
Yeah, just hold that up. I think we'll just run out. It's quite hard to see, but that's the cable for the boot. I'm pretty happy running it along there, and then we'll just splice it into this little loom box, and then we'll just run it behind this little panel, and then that'll run up to the firewall. Alright, so I guess we'll just start. I suppose we drag it through, don't we?
Guess so.
Do you want to?
Is there someone to put it through?
Well, I'll point it through, and then if you just see it. Do you want to just leave the rest of it in the boot?
Is it like enough?
Yeah, there's heaps.
See how we go, yeah.
I mean, I think there's going to be like plenty outstanding anyway.
Yeah, see, I could have tucked it through there as well. Oh, that's really matter. Like that?
Yeah, no, that looks good, eh?
Yeah, take the one.
Do you have any cable ties? Because we
Yeah.
could just cable tie that battery line to the loom.
Like 20 years ago.
Where did that insulated thing go? I had the post. Oh, I put it in my pocket. I did too. Alright, so we managed to buy one of these the other day, which is just like a 10mm post, but it's insulated, so you can run like positive onto it and you can like bolt it to the firewall. So what we're thinking is if we sort of bolt it somewhere around there, and then all of our alternator and starter and stuff can just run off that. I suppose eventually we'll probably get the same sort of post but for the negative, but for now the positive is all we need. How much was this? Like $7 or something, eh?
Yeah.
Sweet, so then we'll just have to put a couple of these terminal things on and we'll be good to go. This is what we in the business call a West Auckland centre punch. It's a good sized self tapper. Chat?
Is it filming? Yeah.
Yeah, because it's counting. Right, round here we measure once and we cut twice. I think she's a little bit blunt.
Yeah.
Oh well. Geez, luckily we done that hole there, eh? Because I'm hitting the... Oh, no. I shouldn't have stopped drilling. Oh, now I've rigged my setup. So we just finished up the positive terminal here. Just had to drill a couple of holes in the firewall there. We just had to use a battery clamp just to get a couple of the terminals on. So that's the wire that's going in the boot. That's running down below the brake master cylinder. These are all your starter motor, alternator. We got the fan hardwired in too, which probably put a switch in it one day, but for now that's alright. Don't know if you can see that, but it just comes through the inner guard here. Both of these are all insulated, so it won't have a chance to rub on anything. And then it just runs through the firewall down here, and then it just basically follows the loom to the back. Make sure you stand back though, because I don't want to be fucking in my face.
No. You see,
Is that far enough
yeah,
back, though?
yeah.
Is it filming?
Yes.
How long have we been trying to do this for? Like 6 weeks, eh?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh well, we've finally finished the battery box. I mean, I'm sure other people don't take 6 weeks. But oh well. So we had to make a battery box, something that lined the bottom of the actual plastic battery box. And we just decided to use a bit of angled iron, and we just cut it and then just welded it. I'm not going to show you my welds because they're not that great. But we bolted it through the floor, and then we bolted it through here. I mean, this is only thin, but we put the big washers on there, so hopefully that'll do something. If you just want to come look in here. So there's the positive that's coming from the front. The negative we've just run to the seat belt, which I've just seen we haven't actually tightened up. We should have tightened that in.
Nice.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. We put all the interior back together. Alright, I think it's time to see if it'll start. Alright, let's bring the fireworks. Well, something works. Oh, don't tell me the battery's dead. Oh my god, we don't mess with it too much, should we? Alright, we're gonna have to come back to you guys.
Alright, tell me when.
Alright, well, I'm ready when you are. Alright, let's try this again.
Oh no, Luke, it's
Oh, it's those do we have any thicker
Oh, the earth? Is the earth not tight, eh?
Oh, that's a good point. Alright, well, we used our brains, and we actually tightened up the earth this time. So hopefully we won't need any of this battery here. Alright, go hit it.
What was your angle?
Just cut the boot carpet. That looks factory, son. We had to cut a little bit of the battery box just because I didn't really want the lines to be rubbing or be able to cut on anything. So you know, she looks good. I mean, we could have put the battery like more towards behind the back seat, like where the R33 one would be. But this was just going to be a whole lot easier for us in getting the battery in and out and stuff. We were going to go and do a test skid, but the weather's not really playing ball, so we're going to have to find out later on if the battery box will actually stay there or not. That's all for this video. Next time we might even pull my car out, who knows, but we hope to see you again.